Remember when I reviewed the first two Dennis and the Menace films? The one from 1993 and the one from 1998. Yeah, to this day, I still don't know why I actually reviewed them. I mean, I want to rewatch Dennis the Menace Strikes Again because of its star-studded nature. It's kind of an ensemble film, kind of. But that doesn't mean I needed to review it. And I could have always just avoided the first Dennis the Menace movie, but I never seen the first one with Walter Matthau. So yeah, I guess that's why I wanted to see it, but I didn't have to review it, and so yeah, this is right now I'm going to be reviewing Dennis the Menace Christmas from 2007. Yep, this one is the worst of them. It stars Robert Wagner as Mr. Wilson, Louise Fletcher from One Floor of the Cuckoo's Nest as Mrs. Wilson, Jack Noseworthy, who's best known for doing Idle Hands in the Brady Bunch movie, and Maxwell Perry Cotton as Dennis. All right, well, let's just go get the cat out of the bag right now. This movie is terrible beyond belief. It is unbelievably cheap. It's not funny. And it's badly acted. It's stupid. Badly written. Okay, I've never. I'm like, okay, Louise Fletcher is one of the when she played the nurse in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. It's one of the best performances ever, really. Like, she's one of the ultimate villains in cinema history. Robert Wagner. I've never really seen a whole lot of Robert Wagner things. I saw Kiss Before Dying and the Austin Powers films and the Bruce Lee movie Dragon. Well, Bruce Lee biopic Dragon. But yeah, I never really considered that Wagner had good comedic chops like Don Rickles and Walter Matthau had. But yeah, right here, just to it kind of proves my points a little bit of Wagner not really having good comedic um, timing. I mean, like, okay, he was kind of a critical um, character in the Austin Powers trilogy, but his character number two really had lots of things to bounce off of, and him being kind of deadpan was it was a good thing for Wagner's behalf. But in this one right here, yeah, he plays the uptight Mr. Wilson, but he's just simply not good. Okay, could be that the writing in this is so bad. Yeah, the writing here in this really didn't. It really didn't help matters. Um, okay, Jack Noseworthy, who's best known, as I said, best known for doing Idle Hands and the Brady Bunch movie. Yeah, he plays such a terrible character in this. Let's just move on from him. The only shining part in this is the performance by Maxwell Perry Cotton as Dennis. I didn't really care for Mason Gamble as Dennis from 1993. I mean, he was okay, but yeah, I enjoyed um, Justin Cooper in Dennis the Menace Strikes Again. But this Maxwell Perry Cotton kid, he's pretty charming. He's adorable, and yeah, he's the only aspect of this film that did not give me a headache. Unfortunately, the whole thing really just This movie, it's just terrible. Aside from Axel Perry Cotton, who eventually gets dragged down, this movie's terrible. See how I didn't really talk about what the movie is really about, how it relates to Christmas. Yeah, I wanted to just skip all that, say that this movie's just terrible, and I won't give it any stars because it's that bad.